Thoughts are things waiting to materialize. If you know anything about physics, you recognize that matter can neither be created nor destroyed. It simply changes from a solid form to energy and vice versa. This brings us to the concept that our thoughts create our reality. Taken on a purely non-scientific but psychological level, you can see how your mind affects your actions. If you believe that someone dislikes you, you find ways of proving it's true and also react differently to that person. Your behavior in effect changes the way they perceive you, and suddenly they do dislike you, whether you were right or wrong originally. This was proven in a study by Rosenthal and Jacobson. It is labeled as Rosenthal's self-fulfilling prophecy, also known as the Pygmalion effect. Rosenthal and his partner Jacobson gave a test to elementary school children in 1968. They told the teacher that the test measured the child's intelligence, and some of the children were particularly gifted. The results that the teacher received were actually the locker numbers of the children. By the end of the school year, a second test was administered to the children, and the vast majority lived up to the potential of the locker numbers. This shows that the way the teacher thought about the children actually reflected in their accomplishments. Quantum physics is the study of the most minute particles and their behavior. The word particles is inadequate because they're more than that. They are either waves or particles. The study shows that all material objects we see are made of the same energy, even humans. This energy creates the illusion of solids that we see every day. But the underlying mass is not solid. It's a pulsating mass of particles and energy combined. The question arises if you can change the energy with thoughts. Just more energy. Often when you study the art of visualization, it emphasizes that you shouldn't watch for your goal to happen, but let it occur naturally. In quantum physics, there are studies that show that the observer of an experiment actually changes the outcome. Could it be that our minds have the ability to change the mass of the universe, but that it's thwarted by our own inability to trust the power, and like a simmering stew we keep checking it? Many people that practice creative visualization believe that it is true. If the quarks, the smallest known particle, change to waves of energy, then, by the logic of physics, additional energy could change them to a direction that is desired. This would cause a materialization of a new form of solid mass. This may be the secret discovered by ancient practitioners of yoga and other meditative practices. The slower brainwaves brought about by meditation may be the key to the secrets of the ancients. All the way from the early Egyptian mystery schools, the ancient practice of Qigong, yoga, and Wicca, a form of meditation and silence occurred. Could these ancients have had the secret all along, only to lose it through the centuries of inadequate science? Now, new science finds that they were correct in their actions.
Conrad Raw is an expert in practical techniques for personal and spiritual development. He is the author of Forbidden Secrets of Personal and Energetic Development. Visit his website for a free newsletter filled with tons of great tips and advice. www.greaterhumanpotential.com